Hello, how is it the day after Boxing Day already? I hope you had an absolutely amazing few days. I hope you're still having an amazing few days. Our family stuff hasn't stopped just yet, so tomorrow we're off to more family to visit. But I'm around sort of in the business and working. Oh, just only realised I haven't got my light on. Oh, that's better. You can see me now. Working over the next few days, delivering the gorgeous This Is Me masterclasses this afternoon, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 3:30. But just wanted to come on and touch base with you all because Christmas sort of gets in the way a little bit sometimes, doesn't it, in terms of just making sure that I'm on the page and, speaking to you guys regularly. So hope you had an amazing couple of days and Santa was super good to you. I think it's also important to remember that for maybe quite a number of you, Christmas isn't always this happy time. Maybe there are other difficulties that you have in terms of, obviously COVID has hit a lot of families financially as well as in terms of illness and health. And obviously, that may have had an impact on your Christmas. I saw various people's posts on Facebook looking like they'd had to change plans due to either COVID restrictions or somebody in the family catching COVID. So there's plenty of it at the moment. So do make sure you stay safe. If you are watching live, just say hi so that I can see you. It doesn't always announce to me exactly who it is. So I have a number, but I don't have names yet. So do say hello. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is just this little lull bit between Christmas and New Year, which is, for quite often some sort of, food coma and things like that for us, where we just eat what we want when we want, which is lovely. But the other things for me will be about kind of getting ready for the new year. So getting ready for the new year involves me looking at me. Getting ready for the new year obviously will also looking at the business, but also there are certain things that I like to do in terms of the house as well. So one of the things that we will be doing in the next few days is just taking all the ornaments and decoration-y bits from around the house, popping them on my dining room table whilst it's still extended, and then regrouping it and allocating it, and it just kind of gives you a bit of a fresh look at your house and the things that you have, and anything that doesn't spark joy will go. I don't have a huge amount of ornaments, although saying that I needed to lay them out on my extended dining table probably does make it sound like I have quite a lot. I do like to keep the decks reasonably clear because there's 4 of us, including 2 teens, and it can get quite messy sometimes, and it's always nice to have sort of a bit of clear space. And I'm very much aware of the fact that I suffer with seasonal affective disorder, sad, during the winter period. I find winter quite difficult. I do feel that once Christmas has been, the following day the daffodils should be coming out and the crocuses, rather than us then actually getting into the depths of winter. So I do like to do a few things that are good for me as well. If I can keep on top of it, I'm absolutely fine, but sometimes I just need to do some things to help me. So one of those is definitely decluttering. One of those is sort of making sure that the spaces around me are quite clear. I do think that that's really important. I do think that if you are surrounded by clutter and lack of organisation and what have you, it does impact on your mental well-being and mental health. So if you get the opportunity over the next few days, maybe have a think about what you can get rid of, what you can clear the decks for. Obviously donate to charity shops or have a car boot sale, maybe not in this weather, but maybe when it's a nicer day. So have a think about how you can clear the decks for the winter coming, but also to clear the decks for the new year for you. If you haven't seen already, I'm running a set of masterclasses from 3:30 today. They're just an hour a day. I'd love you to come and join us. We've got 27 people coming later on, which I'm very excited about, although I think probably some of them will watch on replay, so we might not have 27 people actually coming live. But if you can, and if you're interested, join up. I will keep an eye on emails for the next few hours just to make sure that if anybody does join up, I send them the joining email. So do feel free if you're interested, or maybe invite a friend to come with you as well, and let them have the link so that they can sign up too. It would be amazing to see you. But take this opportunity between Christmas and New Year, if you've got a bit of time off, to start thinking about where you can clear the decks and where you can prepare for the next year, 2022, being the most amazing year for you. I've got a hello. Hi, Joanne. Hope you're okay. I think you're joining me later, aren't you? Looking forward to it. Really excited. So yeah, that's all from me today. A fairly sort of informal one. But just think about where you can clear the decks and where you can prepare for next year. And if you would like a great opportunity to come and join us, then that would be awesome, because that's really going to help you nail moving into 2022 and starting to really up your self-esteem and help to have a great year for you in 2022. Take care, guys, if you are watching, and I'll see you a little bit later. I'm going off now to sort out some cards and things like that, and I'll see you a bit later on. Lots of love, everybody. Bye.